All right. So let me just share my PPT with you. What is mental health, and we will talk a little bit about on it. So basically, as per the World Health Organization, that is WHO, before starting the session, I would really like to take this opportunity to mention that, the entire credit here goes to a little bit to the Google, because some of the information when I assemble the data, so yeah, Google helps a lot in that. And also a couple of one chart I have taken online, so I have mentioned the credit where there is due, and rest of the work is my work related to the PPT, because in our profession, in our teaching profession, when we are supposed to, so I'm also a lecturer, so when we have to perform and when we have to go to the college and give the lecture and demonstrate on the topic, so this has been one of my favorite topic amongst the age group of, depending actually, 18 to 20, 18 to 21 basically. And there I have represented this topic mental health many a times, because especially the generation who's in has just stepped in the adulthood, they kind of need a little bit help related to mental health, because nowadays people are too much about, phone, and everybody is engrossed in their phone. Now, why phone? Because it keeps them connected every second, every bit with somebody else out there. Okay, so before I start the session, I would just like to know how many of you have seen that, the usage of mobile phone is really good. The usage of mobile phone is really amazing. It helps us to connect with other people. Now, how many of you think that after using mobile phone every day, the feeling of patience has reduced, or I should say the virtue or the quality of patience has reduced a little bit? Anybody who noticed that? किसी ने भी notice किया है? Absolutely. So would you like to illustrate on that, especially in lockdown? Yes, because what happened when we are using our mobile phones, it's like, we are continuously checking text आया, information आया, reply किया. Yes, so whatever virtue of patience naturally we have within ourselves, it has kind of a little diminished. That is why the time management is very important. And how we can manage the time? When we have an ability, when our mental health is so strong, okay, our emotions and thoughts are so strong that, okay, ठीक है, let me schedule. For next 2 hours, I'm not going to touch my phone, no matter what, and I will give this 2 hours or 1.5 hours to my family, because I am kind of, anybody noticed during pandemic a lot of phone addiction? Every time something or the other, excuse me, we are scrolling. किसी ने notice किया? So you can also unmute yourself and speak. It is a two-way process. Anybody would like to share their experience?
One patient is there. He has full-time phone.
Full-time phone, right?
For 12 o'clock, up to 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Sleep well.
Yes, I can totally relate with you. Mine is like mine is sometimes like till 3 a.m. because everything is via phone, everything is via laptop. It is the only thing which is helping us to connect, and my work is totally online. So, mine is like till 3 a.m. So, I realize that, this is somewhere or the other helping, not helping me, but destroying my mental health. Like, whatever health I have achieved over a period of time, I cannot allow this time to destroy that mental health, because 2020, whether we believe or not, is a very great year. It's a visionary year. It is a year of transformation. So haven't you noticed, like, everything is transforming, everything. जो हम लोग बाहर जाके करते थे, मतलब जो लोगों को ऑनलाइन सामान ऑर्डर करना नहीं आता था, वो लोगों ने भी ऑनलाइन सामान ऑर्डर करना सीख लिया है. It has taught so many things in n number of ways, whether it is ordering online, whether it's booking a cab, whether it is making online transaction, whether it is shopping grocery, may it be anything. It is tuitions online. classes, schools online, education online, exams also online. Everything is like, we have realized over a period of time that we are connected no matter what. All we need is a will to get the connection, our connection stronger. Now, but if it is not has been done in moderation, अगर हम ये नहीं ध्यान रखेंगे कि हम उसको moderate कैसे करें, उसको manage कैसे करें, तो ये जो एक अच्छा changes आ रहा है 2020 में कि हम inner connect हो रहे हैं, हमें बहुत time मिल रहा है, मतलब मैं बोलूँगी कि 2020 मेरे लिए इतना amazing साल रहा है, क्योंकि मैं शायद जो वक्त नहीं निकाल पाती थी 15 to 18 एज ग्रुप के लिए, लाइक ऑनलाइन एजुकेशनल सेशंस, वो मैंने शायद 9 महीने में इतने किए होंगे बच्चों के साथ मॉरल वैल्यूज पे कि मतलब इट हैज बीन अ फैंटास्टिक ईयर in terms of opportunity, in terms of helping people, in terms of service. So I guess if we will not manage our mental health, अगर हम ये नहीं manage करेंगे कि ठीक है लोगों की हेल्प करना अच्छा है बट खुद की भी मदद करना important है. Are we relating? Are we understanding what I'm trying to say? Helping is good, but what about helping your own self? What about moderation? What about making sure that I do not use my mobile phone at least after this time of time, and after 10 at night or 9 at night, whatever is your time slot, this is my generosity towards my family member. I will have dinner with them. Now, I'm sharing my habit itself. Like this is I'm working on, like from past 15 days. Actually, I'm working on this. So my habit was so much of work pressure. So मैं जब खाना भी खाती थी ना, even while having my dinner and my meals with my family, I used to scroll and I used to reply back, right? But then I realized, actually, I remember I was sitting with my family member, like, वो होता है ना mentors का बत्ती जल जाता है, right? So I remember one of my family members said, Akriti, just answer this one question very honestly. What if you are not fine? Do you think so the people you are replying so frequently, okay, like you're not giving them time to wait, also you're just getting back and helping them, that's good, but neglecting the time, the food time, the dinner habit with your family member, do you think so that the first help you're going to get from them? So I was just thinking about that. In my mind, I was like, might be, might not be, but first help, definitely I'm going to get from help from my family member, from my loved ones, right? So it is very important that we spend a lot of generosity with our family members. अगर 2020 में ये नहीं सीखा, तो शायद 2020 खत्म होने वाला है. It will be incomplete. क्योंकि पहले भी वर्क था, बाद में भी वर्क रहेगा, but 2020 is like a big opportunity that spend time with family member. So I guess this was one of a very big eye opener for me, that I realized that if this is how we can work towards our mental health. Now, what is the mental health? Let me share an insight with you. As per the World Health Organization, it defines mental health as a state of well-being in which the individual realizes, I repeat, realizes his or her own abilities, comma, can cope up with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. If you read the definition very very carefully as per World Health Organization WHO, जिसको हम कहते हैं, ये आपको ऑनलाइन मिल जाएगा, आपको लिखने का बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है. मैं आपको ये एडवाइस दूंगी कि आप इस सेशन से वो लिखें जो आपको लगता है कि आप अपनी लाइफ में इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो और आप ये अपना एक रूटीन में सुधार ला सकते हो, चेंज कर सकते हो. दैट इज द ओनली पर्पस ऑफ दिस सेशन एंड देयर इज नो अदर पर्पस. ओके, हाउ टू हेल्प यू टू रियलाइज दैट 2020 इज अबाउट टू एंड, वी आर जस्ट ऑन द वर्ज. हाउ वी कैन यूटिलाइज एटलीस्ट वो 8 महीना, तो 1.5 month वी कैन we can save and we can learn the lessons. So basically, if you read the definition again, it says that an individual, that is a person like us, realizes their own ability. अच्छा ठीक है, this is my talent, this is my pros, this is my cons. Okay, ये मेरे अंदर का merits है, ये मेरे अंदर का demerits है. मेरा अच्छाई है कि मैं बहुत loving kind हूँ, but मेरा ये बुराई है शायद कि मैं ना नहीं बोल पाती लोगों को. Okay, so just a pros and a con. So realizing their own abilities so that they can cope up with the stress of life, and by transforming that stress into productive, and only then they will be able to make contribution in the society. Now let's be honest, how many of us how many of us here are people who have the habit of pleasing other person? I will reframe what I said. मतलब अपना लॉस हो भी जाए अगर, यू नो, इन द सेंस अपना टाइम में से खुद को टाइम ना दे पाए, इट्स ओके, बट लोगों का हेल्प करना है, लोगों का काम करना है, एंड यू नो, you have to always help people, that urge. So I got one hand like, you know, raising. Okay. Okay, thank you. So now what happened here is, it's good. I'm not saying it is bad at all. It's very good. Very there are a couple of people in the society जो लोगों का अपने बारे में इतना engrossed हैं, जो लोगों के बारे में नहीं सोच पाते या उनके बारे में कुछ contribution नहीं दे पाते. So tap your back. It's a very good quality that you have. Loving kindness in words, loving kindness in actions. It's a very good quality. But what about your own cup? What about your own self? Because what I have understood after researching and working on my own self, this is my takeaway. Again, it could be different for any other person out there. If my relationship with myself is not worthy enough, I will always keep on begging to the another person for their time. If my relationship with myself is not loving, that I cannot understand my own self, I will never ever be able to understand the other person's need. If I'm not tolerant with my own self, if I'm not patient with my own self, as in मुझे पता है मुझे ये काम करना है, but you know I am very panicking about it. कब होएगा, when I'm going to finish it off. So you know, that kind of a hurry, that kind of a worry. So if I'm not comfortable with my own skin, how am I going to be comfortable with other people I share my life with? I meet, I resonate, I talk, right? So that is where relationship challenges starts coming in picture, because we become so injurious. भला भरा भला बुरा बोल देते हैं, नेगेटिव बोल देते हैं, बिकॉज थॉट्स में नेगेटिव चल रहा है, इमोशन में फीलिंग चल रहा है, अरे इसने तो मुझे ऐसा कर दिया, कैसे कर दिया. That emotion is constantly there. Now that emotion is there, so it comes out from our mouth. Okay, अब तो नहीं, अब तो it has come till here. Now I have to speak about it, right? And the way we portray it, it comes, if the poison is there in the thought, of course the poison will come out of the mouth. If we are not working on ourselves, right? If we are working on ourselves, then of course we know how to transmute it. Yes. So basically, even the World Health Organization say first work on yourself, then think about the community. And when I say that it begins with you, the change begin with you, and I also say that before going and helping out the community, start working with your family member. आपका रिलेशनशिप, आपका लविंग काइंडनेस अपने पेरेंट्स के साथ, अपने इन-लॉज के साथ, अपने यू नो चाइल्ड के साथ या अपने पार्टनर के साथ कैसा है, वो बहुत बताता है, वो हमें बहुत बताता है कि हमारा रिलेशनशिप बाकी के बाहर के लोगों के साथ कैसा होगा. क्योंकि अगर हम, because if we are not able to manage our own family people, if we are not able to get comfortable with them, if we are not being generous enough with them, there is no charity with them in thoughts and words and action, how can we be generous with other people? I mean, that is a fake environment, that is a fake attitude, because it's like, you know, I'm showing you something which I'm not. Yes, are we communicating? So first work on our own self and then go and help the community. Okay, now let us understand the concept of mental health on a deeper level. Now I remember in the history, if you have been a psychologist kind of a person, or even if you have been a little bit interested in history, so you will notice that, you know, in history, the people who were not that mentally stable, people who are mentally challenged. Now, when I say the word mentally challenged, I do not say a person who has inability to think. Okay, I mean to say that पहले के टाइम पे क्या होता था, फिजिकल चोट सबको दिखती थी बट मेंटल चोट किसी को नहीं दिखती थी. So people couldn't see the mental wounds. Okay, still now the society is working, people are developing. You will see some people around you who are very sensitive, whereas other might not be sensitive. Have you seen some people who are not that sensitive as you, not able to understand your emotions, not able to understand your what you're going through? Okay, are we communicating? Because everybody's video is off. Yeah, all right, thank you, Tejal, thank you so much. Okay, so in the past, if you see, people were not that uh, intelligent enough, intellectual enough, or sensitive enough to understand कि mental illness भी कुछ होता है, emotional illness भी कुछ होता है. Because लोगों को सिर्फ physical चोट दिखती है, people see the physical wound, they think it is only the physical wound which exists. But what about the emotional wound? What about the mental wound? So people in the history used to think, it's people who are mentally ill, they are possessed. Bhoot bhoot chad gaya. Okay, they are possessed. And if you see, now these mentally ill people going through a lot of stress, going through a lot of depression, a lot of sadness, and they just don't know whom to say. And when they will say somebody, the other person doesn't understand. And going through that emotion, stuffing themselves with negativity, they started behaving in a unhealthy manner. Now, unhealthy manner was treated back then more like a possession. Okay, and they were locked up and they were treated in a insensitive manner. But only back in the 20th century, people realized, the psychiatrist evolved, the psychology evolved, and the people start understanding, okay, there is something called mind, there is something called cognitive behavior, like the behavior which you do with the help of your mental faculty. There is something called emotional intellectual need. Okay, so then that's how the psychology evolved, the subject evolved, the art evolved, and people became more and more emotional and considerate towards about emotional and mental health. Even now the science is working on it, but I feel that the people we live in our society, the change begin with us. Instead of thinking that uh, am I surrounded with sensitive people? You think that how much sensitive I am, how much considerate I am I understanding? Am I emotionally understanding the other person? Am I emotionally understanding myself? Am I mentally understanding myself? If I have a stress in my life, okay, so what should I do about it? What should I do about it to help my own self? All right. Okay, so everybody can see this cycle of mental health. Yes. Now, how does the mental health gets disrupted or distorted? Okay, it's something like this. First, there is a thought. So I'll be also giving you example after explaining this cycle to you. So first, there is a thought form. Okay, supposedly किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया. Like किसी ने कुछ बोल दिया एक person को कि you don't. Somebody's, for example, I'll take my example. Somebody said to me that Akriti, you look ugly. Okay, now being my complexion dark, I thought, okay, I don't look ugly because I was not confident about my own self. I was not confident of my own skin. So I also started thinking in the same manner, because एक pattern तो था ही नहीं ना मेरे अंदर कि I am beautiful. So I also started picking up, those thought forms that okay, I'm ugly. More people I met in my life. Okay, this is not a realistic example. I'm just giving an example here. Okay, so the more people I met in my life, more people started telling me that you don't look beautiful, you don't have a beautiful body, you look ugly, your this part is not good, your that part is not good, the way you dress up is not appropriate. So due to all those thought forms, I started feeling, होता है कि नहीं होता है, लो सेल्फ एस्टीम, लो सेल्फ वर्थ. जिसने जो बोला हम मान लेते हैं. Anybody who has experienced that? Anybody who has experienced? I have experienced that in my childhood. I remember I was in class 10th. I got through something, and I had all over my face, you know, a lot of acne. It was because of the medicine, and I still remember. Though I worked on it and it has gone, it's done and dusted in the past. But होता है कि नहीं होता है? जो बोलता है सामने वाला मुझको, okay, जो सामने वाला बोलता है मुझको as it is अपने पास as a gift ले आते हैं. And we nurture it and we baby it and we plant it and we water it and we give it sunlight, we give it oxygen, we give it carbon dioxide, we give it everything. That plant becomes bigger, bigger, bigger. And then it is like, hello, you have a low self-esteem, you have a low self-worth. होता है कि नहीं होता है? खुद से वो इमोशंस आने लगते हैं, वो फीलिंग आने लगती है कि कोई आपको इतना सा भी बोलेगा, वो पर्सन शायद आपको मीन भी नहीं करता था, बट हम ट्रिगर हो जाते हैं. यस, हमारे अंदर वो ट्रिगर स्टार्ट हो जाता है. वो ट्रिगर इसलिए स्टार्ट हो जाता है बिकॉज वो प्लान तो हमारे अंदर है, हमने उसको ओवर अ टाइम कुछ किया नहीं, बट उसको नर्चर ही किया. यस, सो दैट थॉट, दैट स्मॉल बिलीफ, दैट थॉट became a feeling now. Okay, it became a feeling now. As we are continuously feeling that feeling somehow or the other, but once it has become a feeling, we still have a choice कि हम उसको अपने साथ रखना चाहते हैं, कि प्योरीफाई करना चाहते हैं, कि उसको निकाल के अपनी लाइफ से ट्रांसफॉर्म करना चाहते हैं. बट समटाइम्स ड्यू टू lack of self willpower or lack of motivation within us, around us, what happened? Unfortunately, it becomes a behavior, it becomes a pattern, and now we start giving that pattern to other person, right? हम उसी तरीके से behave करने लग जाते हैं, right? May it be physically, may it be emotionally, may it be mentally, may it be financially, we start behaving in that pattern. Now क्या होता है उस pattern के साथ? Again वो system, ये cycle घूमता रहता है, and that system becomes stronger, 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 and so stronger that we also don't know that how to have a self control. Experienced? Am I talking sense? सेल्फ कंट्रोल छूट जाता है, बट फिर हमें लगता है कि हमारे अंदर सेल्फ कंट्रोल की कमी है. नहीं, हमारे अंदर अच्छी ब्लेसिंग की, और आई शुड से हमारे अंदर वो अच्छी रीइंफोर्समेंट की कमी है, जिसको हम खुद ट्रांसम्यूट कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ अ थॉट बिकम्स अ पैटर्न. So this is what I have given you an psychological explanation. Now, when this becomes a pattern, अगर आप एक नॉर्मल एंग्री पर्सन को बोलोगे कि गुस्सा करना कम कर दो, शायद उसके लिए इनकंट्रोलेबल हो जाएगा, क्योंकि उसको नहीं आता, उसका वो पैटर्न है, उसको समझ में भी नहीं आता. इसीलिए आप देखोगे कभी कभी इफ यू मीट somebody out there, they will tell you, अच्छा, they will not realize if somebody is angry, somebody's tone is high pitch, they will not realize that they are showing anger, because for them it's normal, it's their pattern. So actually they need help, they need guidance, they need motivation. So rather than getting angry back at somebody, it's more like understanding and compassion that इसको तो खुद मदद की जरूरत है, इसके ऊपर चिल्ला के क्या फायदा. I guess after this session we can see our family members more compassionate through more compassionate eyes. Okay, so this is how a pattern is built, and this is how slowly and gradually our mental health starts getting affected. Now I'm going to share with you what are the characteristics of mentally healthy person and characteristics of mentally ill person. I will humbly request you that हो सकता है कि कुछ characteristics you might feel that it is there in your life positively and negatively. Please do not sit back and meditate on it. Think a way out of it. Okay, so we will be sharing solutions also. All right. Okay, so the characteristics of a very healthy person is that they are very responsible. Responsible मतलब कि अगर उन्होंने कोई task लिया है, okay, like I said, okay, today 8 to 9 I will give my this time to help other person, okay, and to do this task. Now कुछ भी हो जाए, of course if the situation is not extreme, कुछ भी हो जाए, if I've taken this responsibility, I will complete and deliver my responsibility instead of procrastinating it, instead of bringing my laziness into it. Even if I'm feeling lazy, I will push myself, mentally, that no, I can't do this. I can do this to might be myself, but not with other person. So they're very responsible. Now they will also be responsible towards their own life. ना तो वो stress लेना पसंद करेंगे, ना तो वो stress देना पसंद करेंगे. That is why you meet some people in life. They are like, the moment they have uh, the moment they feel they have some toxic people around, the toxic people is the wrong term actually we use, toxic habit by some people around them, they try to eliminate such people. Have you noticed? Even when you try to, try to inculcate positive habits within you, meditation, virtues, any positivity, आपको भी लगता है ना कि चलो, I am trying to change myself, let me remove certain negative habits within me. So they become very responsible, not even towards the society, but towards their own self development, that I have to fill my cup, and then that with that filled cup I will share with other person. But if my cup is empty, where I'm going to go? Yes. So that is the responsibility towards oneself, to love oneself. Next is, now, acha, there is a very thin line between selfishness and self-love. Selfishness is more like where I win, सब मेरा अच्छा हो, मेरे साथ सब बढ़िया हो, चाहे किसी का loss हो जाए. But self-love is, okay, I love myself, I will not allow anything to harm me, but okay, at the same time, I will check and see that somebody else is not being hurt. That is self-love. They are people who are very secure, so even may it be their personal life, may it be their professional life, they know that what are their abilities and how to achieve them. Even in relationship, they know that what kind of a partner they wish to have in their life and how to maintain their relationship, because insecurity will only and only attract anxiety, doubt, hurt, sadness in a relationship. Unless a person is himself or herself not secure, they cannot give security in a relationship. So if you want security in a relationship, start working on your own roots, start working on your own self, see how you can feel secure, how can you achieve your goals. The moment you start achieving your goals physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you become secured. That's how a person becomes very confident. Okay, and even they're comfortable in their own skin, may it be their physical body weight, may they be complexion, may they be anything, they are very comfortable. They know what to hear and what to inhale and what to exhale actually. And these people, the best part about mentally health people, their characteristic is they are very very self dependent. So देखा है, कोई कोई पर्सन बहुत ज्यादा इंडिपेंडेंट होता है, कोई बहुत ज्यादा डिपेंडेंट होता है. एक पर्सन होता है जो सबसे काम करवाएगा, अरे ये फ्रेंड से ये काम कर दो, ये फ्रेंड से ये काम कर दो, अरे तुम मेरा ये काम कर दो, अरे तुम मेरा वो काम कर दो. Whereas there are certain people, they are like, no, I will do my own work, I don't need help. So I'm not saying that attitude is good of not taking help, but they are very self-dependent. They know that they can do it and they eventually do it. That is one of also a good quality of a mentally stable person. Now, because a person is mentally stable, they know that even if whatever stress or negative situation they have in their life, they will cope up with it. बस इतनी ही सा फर्क होता है एक mentally healthy person में and एक ऐसे person में जो still कोशिश कर रहा है mentally healthy होने का. For example, haven't you seen people around us, haven't we seen people around us, or we have ourselves experienced that, when there is a crisis in life, for example, there is a, I'll take two examples. Supposedly there is a death of somebody in the life, like corona mein bhi hua hai, so I'm taking a practical example. So somebody in the family member or their known ones, they have left the physical body. You will see two people, one person whose दिन तकलीफ हुआ, रोए, but समझ गए कि ठीक है, life continues. Let me see how can I contribute in my family and make it a better, healthy kind of environment. Whereas you will see some person out there for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, or might be for their life, they will just cry, right? So I'm not saying crying is bad. It's okay. You're purifying yourself. Emotionally, you're purifying yourself. But dwelling on suffering, that is bad. To cry, it's good, but it's good to be vulnerable. It's very good because people think crying is a sign of weakness. Totally a big no. It's a sign of strength. How many people can actually cry? Most of the people, they go in the washroom and they cry. They cannot show their tears. So it's good actually to be vulnerable, but the real strength is after crying, you know how to pick up your own self. That is very important. That is a sign of a person who's mentally balanced. Okay. Now, a person who is trying to become mentally healthy or who is already in a state of mental health, they will always try to have a schedule. They will always try to have a goal. Okay, this is my tomorrow's routine, or this is my 1 week routine, or this is my 5 months end routine. This is my goal. Physically, मुझे 2 kgs weight reduce करना है या 1 kg weight gain करना है, depending on person to person. मुझे अपना financial growth यहाँ से यहाँ करना है. Okay, so this is what I earn right now, and this is my achievable income, future desired income. How to bridge the gap? Okay, so they will think of baby steps of reaching there. Okay, relationship mein, this is my status, and this is what I want to become. This is what I want to achieve. So let me think, how can I become better and harmonious in my relationship? So they will always have a routine, and they will push themselves to maintain that ritual in life. So that is why, if you remember in the mensurational series, I was trying to tell you, start with 2 minutes. Start with 2 minutes. वो 2 minutes इतने पॉजिटिव हो जाएंगे ना कि you will automatically convert it into 30 minutes. So start with 2 minutes. And Master also says it's good to have a routine. Through routine, you can have a sattvic kind of an energy. Okay. So they will also have their personal values, moral values. If you talk with these people, they will be very vocal about their principles in life. उनका जो principle है वो उससे हटेंगे नहीं. If they are honest person, they will be honest person. So they have certain principles and virtues in life. They know how to be calmer and loving in the situation. How to take control of the situation by not getting indulging into fight, but still finding a good tactics or a way out of the situation. So these qualities actually make their individuality very strong. So are we communicating? Are we communicating? Acha, how many of you could feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Out of this 6, you have at least 2 somewhere or the other, maybe emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually. Yes. Even if you have 1, it's good. At least you're on the positive side. Yes. Now you think, how can I more do and become a mentally healthy person? Okay. Is everybody comfortable talking about what are the negative traits of unhealthy mentally person? Yes. Okay. All right. So even if you find certain traits which we all must be having, it's very natural here and there, but it's okay. Try to be positive and see how you can change it. I'll cover that slide a little later. Okay. So one of a person, I will not say mental illness, but I'll just say a person who's trying to change themselves, trying to transform their lives. So those are the traits of such kind of a person. Emotionally and mentally, okay, these things doesn't define a person, but yes, it makes a person who they are. Their personality is framed of these emotions and thought forms, because later it becomes their behavior. Feeling sad, life में कुछ भी बड़ा से बड़ा हो जाएगा, they will be sad in the sense, you have a goal. Even if, like for example, I said I will be happy when I will get a job. Now I got a job. I said, okay, I'll be happy when I'll be promoted. When I got promotion, I'm like, I'll be happy when I get this. So there is never happiness within, so there is never happiness even outside. So how many of you have heard about retail therapy? Retail therapy. Anybody? Okay. All right. So it is a therapy which generally people more in the what do you say, entertainment industry, or normally also people give it to themselves. Even we also give it to ourselves. We have never realized it's a retail therapy. होता है ना, जब लाइफ में बहुत अपसेट होते हैं, हम नायका में जाते हैं, अमेजन में जाते हैं, राइट, टू शॉप समथिंग, and after shopping we feel a little bit fine for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then morning mein we wake up with again that kind of a feeling, right? So retail therapy is a therapy which a person give it to themselves, and it's very common nowadays. जो शायद बचपन में हम लोग उसको नॉर्मल खुशी पाना कहते थे, अब उसका नाम दे दिया गया रिटेल थेरेपी तो अब है. सो रिटेल थेरेपी इज अ थेरेपी वेयर you buy a product, okay, and you get happy, but that happiness is again very very temporary. Sadness doesn't go away, the emotions and the mental fluctuation doesn't go away. Yes, but it is very popular nowadays. Anyways, so first emotion is feeling sad, okay, inability to feel the happiness, basically. Confused thinking, decision make नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, सोचते जा रहे हैं. अच्छा, next is having excessive fear, excessive worry, मतलब जो situation नहीं भी होगा वो भी सोच लेंगे in our thoughts, in our emotions. That okay, what if? Their favorite question is what if? What if this happens? So habit of seeing all sides of the question. Now, as I'm sharing this, actually, the realization is that somewhere or the other, we all have these positive qualities also and negative qualities also in somewhere or the other aspect of the life. Yes, but you write it down. आपकी life में वो ज़्यादा कहाँ है? Are you facing confusion, sadness because you don't look good, your weight is heavy, you are still having junk food and are not able to reduce your weight? Is it in your relationships that you have a lot of breakups in your life? You have a tendency that there is not much harmony in the relationships, or the challenge is in the finances, your business, you're not there is a negative thought form that paisa to aata hi nahi hai, money is the root cause or of evil, and or is it related to spirituality? Okay, so you think about it, आपकी life में वो कहाँ है, so that you can eliminate it. Okay. So the next is detachment from reality and delusions or hallucinations. This is a very severe case basically. ये वो cases हो गया जब एक person का depression में इतना ज़्यादा चला जाता है, overthinking इतनी ज़्यादा हो जाती है कि वो body में as a disease manifest हो जाती है. Like hallucination, schizophrenia. Hallucination is a condition जहाँ आप देखने लगते हो कुछ जो नॉर्मल बाकी लोगों को नहीं दिखता है. दैट इज व्हाट यू hallucinate. Hallucinating is imagining and thinking something. Okay. Next is having a delusion or schizophrenia. Okay. Next, people don't know how to deal with their mental health, so people have the tendency to take help of negative behaviors like alcohol or drug abuse. They just don't know how to cope up with their life, so they think for a temporary reason if they will drink वो pain चला जाएगा, दर्द चला जाएगा. Because I've heard many people saying that कि like this is one of my questions which I ask people if I know them. They have this habit that क्या होता है, what is the happiness you get after drinking. So the most of the time they say is that थोड़े टाइम के लिए दर्द नहीं फील होता. So it is a thought form that if I do something negative, I am able to cope up with my life, but that is again a delusion, because when you're not your own senses, of course you will not feel the pain. What's the point of it? What about when you will wake up in the morning? The pain, the situation will still remain the same, or it might get worse. plus you are affecting your own body, you're abusing your body, right? Live over a long period of time, liver gets affected, body gets affected, so it's like abusing your own body. Okay, significant changes in eating habits. How many of you have actually experienced binge eating? Binge eating. Anybody experience binge eating? Binge eating is like a habit where you are not able to control your desire to eat food. Even if your stomach is heavy, you have this thought form कि मुझे कुछ खाना है. I want to eat something. I want to chew something. Right? So now, even if you have experienced, you think that what was the time when you started eating a lot and why? Okay. Okay. Next is excessive sexual drive. And a person becomes more angry, a person becomes violent because then they don't know what to do, they don't know how to express themselves. They think that, banging and hitting something, and people will be scared, people will be fearful around them, and they will feel वो अपना बात मनवा लेंगे. Have you ever seen that kind of a relative or a family member जिनको बहुत गुस्सा आता है, बहुत गुस्सा आता है, मतलब जहां गुस्सा नहीं भी आना चाहिए वहां पे भी गुस्सा आता है. Yes, and उनको लगता है गुस्सा करने से everybody is going to listen to me. So again, that is also not a good sign. That is not what you say a balanced person, because a balanced person will not do that. All right. And the last, and this is the societal thinking, is excessive negative attitude. Excessive negative attitude ये बहुत ही later part में जाके develop हो जाता है. Okay. Now mental health तीन चीजों से बनती है. वो तीन चीजें हैं: physical health, intellectual health, and emotional health. I'll be talking a little bit about all of them. How many of you have experienced that when you do exercise, when you do certain asanas, when you do certain running exercise, gymming, you feel a lot better? You feel a lot emotionally better. You feel a lot mentally, you can think clear. How many of you have experienced that? Anybody? Anybody who's experienced that? Okay, we have two people. Because what happened when we are doing exercise, those emotions, those clouds, those negative perceptions within us, वो भी हमारे body से expel होने लगते हैं. So that is why we feel recharged, not only physically but also emotionally and mentally. So that is why people who have the habit of going on walks, this really helps, because physical body is related to emotion, physical body is related to thoughts, and so are thoughts and emotions related to the physical body. तो कहीं भी एक चीज में affect आएगा ना, तो बाकी दो में affect आना है. It's natural. Now, how many of you have experienced that, if other person is insensitive to you, if the other person is not able to understand you emotionally, your needs, your feeling, so you feel you have this habit कि आप बहुत सोते हो, or I should put it in a more better language. How many of you have felt that when there is a lot of sadness in life, you have the tendency of sleeping a lot of sleep kind of a feeling is there, dizziness is there? Yes. Yes, that's very natural, because the desire, yes, the feel of sadness is something or the other related to the sleeping tendency, because इमोशनली जो इतना सैडनेस फील कर रहे हैं, जो इतना हेवीनेस फील कर रहे हो, जो इतना बड़ा प्लांट हो गया है, वो कहीं ना कहीं इट्स सो हैवी फॉर आवर हार्ट, फॉर आवर बॉडी टू absorb in, that we feel drained every time, and that is why we are like, let it be, let me sleep. Yes. So emotional health is very, very important, which people don't understand, and still all over the world people need to be educated on this. There is something called emotional health. There is something called helping out their people emotionally and helping yourself emotionally. Only buying physical things will not help us emotionally and mentally. It is through emotional and mental health we can be fine physically, emotionally, and mentally. Now, what is the mental health? Now, mental health is, haven't we experienced that there are certain kind of a pride feeling? हम हैं इतने से, but हम show off करेंगे हम इतने. For example, a person has a Okay, I'll give my example. I have OnePlus, ठीक है मेरा OnePlus फोन, बट मैं सबको दिखाऊंगी मेरे पास iPhone है. Are you understanding? है इतना सा, but दिखाएंगे इतना, right? So that is what pride is, showing off tendency. Yes. Uh, Next is superstitious thought forms. Because so much of superstitious thought forms that there is a female during her menstruational cycle, she cannot go to the temple, she cannot go and worship the god, so she should sit alone. So all these are what? These are unfortunately very, very primitive and a big chunks of social, these are the thought forms from which the society and we, especially we, are made up of. जब तक इसको हम eliminate नहीं करेंगे by creating a light, creating awareness within us, we will not be able to help ourselves mentally. How many of we have actually experienced that reading self-help books or listening, अभी तो audio books भी आ गया है, listening to audio self-help books really help us? Because our knowledge is very limited. Our knowledge is very limited, right? जो हमने environment अपने आसपास देखा है वही सीखा है. The more we read good books, the more we meet positive people in life, the more we meet people who are highly virtuous in life, the more we try to align ourselves with wholesome thoughts, wholesome emotion, wholesome minds through the teachings, we become better person mentally. That is why when you do meditation, you feel mentally, emotionally a lot better. Haven't you experienced that after doing meditation, especially twin hearts meditation, we feel so charged up? Physically अच्छा नहीं भी लग रहा था, we feel charged up, right? So meditation plays a very, very vital role when it comes to mental health. So now we are going to talk about how we can help each other to develop mentally or inculcate mental habits within us. Okay. So few solutions which I could think of and I have been practicing, I have actually shared here. But still, if you have some more ideas, some more things, please unmute yourself or share in the chat section so that everybody can be, helped and aware of. So first thing is body regulation. When I say body regulation, I say a little bit of body exercise. Thoda sa exercise, stretching a little bit, twisting, turning, going for a walk. Right now you can go to your terrace. So making sure आप पूरे दिन में 10 मिनट अपनी बॉडी को मूव करो. Stretching, that is very important. The more your energy moves, it is not clustered, there is a space of healing. So body regulation is very, very important because we don't know how our organs are within us. Even a person could be very thin and they could be unhealthy. Even a person is a little bit healthy, physically, has put on a weight and still internal organs could be healthy. So it depends. So exercise is very, very important. So you can start with a very small thing. मैं 5 मिनट छत पे खाने के बाद वॉक करने जाऊंगी, मैं 5 मिनट शाम को वॉक करने जाऊंगी. So you can see how you wish to inculcate this in your routine. Next is, which I have been telling people from past 9 months, especially kids and elder people, breathing, breathing, breathing. Breathing is one technique which help us to regulate our emotions mentally and emotionally to a great, great extent. Have you noticed at the start of the session जब हम प्राणायामा कर रहे थे, just 2 deep breaths we took. Could you feel जो आप सेशन के पहले फील कर रहे थे और आप जो सेशन की जस्ट स्टार्ट में फील कर रहे थे, there was a difference? Yes. So pranayama is a part of yoga. Out of 8 parts of yoga, one part of yoga is pranayama, where you do the breathing exercise. Now, breathing exercise actually cleans our sushumna, which is a central nadi in our energy system. If you wish to know a little bit more about it, you can go to YouTube. You can search my name, Akriti Sondi. I have conducted a one entire session on it. The do's and the don'ts, especially the Nari Shuddhi Pranayama. You can check that out. And वहाँ पे हमने group practice भी किया था. So if you wish to do pranayama, you can connect with that video. Plus, you will also be able to access the energy because it doesn't matter आप उस वीडियो को किस टाइम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो. If आप उन लोगों की एनर्जी के साथ कनेक्ट हो पा रहे हो तो एनर्जी will flow through you. Okay, so pranayama is very important. Breathing is very important. 2 minutes of breathing. So if you notice, I'm telling you एकदम baby steps कि 2 minutes करके आप कैसे एक एक exercise को अपने life में inculcate कर सकते हो. So 2 minutes of early morning stretching, a little bit stretching, a little bit jumping, and then breathing exercise really calms you down, and you have actually a good morning. तो हम लोग मैसेज में बोलते हैं ना good morning, right? That is exactly what is a good morning. It feels like good morning. Okay. Next is these exercises help us mentally and emotionally. Now, if we want more emotional and mental health, Om chanting early in the morning is a brilliant, brilliant idea. It just calms your emotions, it calms your mental thought forms, and it recharges you because Om is the vibration of the universe. It's a vibration sound. So, usko karne se naturally you feel very calm, very light. Especially when you feel angry, you can do internally Om chanting. That really helps. I have tried and tested it, hence sharing it with you. Now, next is meditation. Now, when I speak of meditation, every Saturday and Sunday, we have Twin Hearts meditation. And Twin Hearts meditation is given to the world by Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, who's the founder of Pranic Healing and Arhatic Yoga. So it is a beautiful 20 minutes meditation where you bless the world, you share so much of positivity. So you can join us on Saturday, Sunday. There are no charges. Across the globe, there are no charges, no hidden cost. And this meditation is fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. And next way out is find an activity. So you think आप क्या एक एक्टिविटी आज पूरे दिन में करोगे या क्या एक नया चीज अपनी लाइफ में सीखना चाहते हो जिससे आपको मदद हो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, you can learn how to become a healer. You can think of joining pranic healing. You can think of learning any activity, maybe guitar. You can think of learning cooking agar aapko cooking karna nahi aata hai. You can think of learning anything which you thought, okay, I wanted to but I could not get time back then. So it really builds up confidence within you. Also, as an activity, you can think, I want to reduce 5 kg of weight. So let me think, how can I reduce 5 kg of weight? So that could be an activity also. So any activity, it could be a creative thing. आप draw कर सकते हो, कुछ भी कर सकते हो जो आपको करना पसंद हो. You're quite loving and creative about it. Okay. So are we communicating till here? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Next and the foremost is ये तो इमोशनल बॉडी का फूड था, ये तो इमोशंस का फूड था, ये तो हमारे एक्सरसाइज करना फिजिकल बॉडी का फूड था. बट व्हाट अबाउट मेंटल डेवलपमेंट? मेंटल डेवलपमेंट कैसे आएगी? इसीलिए वी गो टू स्कूल टू डेवलप द नॉलेज, राइट? सो देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड सेल्फ हेल्प सेक्शन. सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स होती हैं, बहुत सारी सेल्फ हेल्प बुक्स आपको मिल जाएंगी जो आप पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर सकते हो. And that books actually creates a lot of awareness. Now I'll give you quick tip here. Many people don't like to read books, so what you can do is actually you can go to Kindle and you can just buy audio books. और आपको ऑनलाइन भी यूट्यूब में ऑडियो बुक्स मिल जाएगी, आप सुन सकते हो. सो जो लोगों को बुक्स पढ़ना नहीं पसंद हो, रीड करना नहीं पसंद हो, now couple of books I would really like to recommend here. I don't know if you have studied or not. One would be a basic pranic healing book by Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui. It's a fantastic book on energy perspective. Second book is again by Grandmaster Choa Kok Sui, Achieving Oneness with the Higher Soul. It's a beautiful book. If you're a spiritual kind of a person, you can buy the book online and you can purchase the book and you can read the book. Third book which I would like to recommend you is one of my favorite books, Heal Yourself by Louise Hay. It is a fantastic book. And that also you can read. Now, a couple of other books which I would like to recommend you is books which you can read is, it depends that there is one book actually, which is, the name of the book is Light on the Path. Light on the Path is for those people who likes a little bit theosophy. They are serious about their spiritual practices and they would like to be aware what are their pros and what are their cons. It's a very small book, but it is one of the big 3 books in the Theosophical Society. The first book, three important books, or the very praised worthy books in the, all the books are praiseworthy, but three books which are very highly recommended in Theosophical Society is: one, At the Feet of the Master, written by J. Krishnamurti. Second, Light on the Path, written by MC Mabel Collins, MC. And the third one is The Voice of Silence by Madam H.P. Blavatsky. Okay, so these are fantastic three books. If you are a esoteric kind of a person, you can read. And also, you can read one book I would like to recommend you. You will fall in love with it if you're a karma kind of a person. Uh, the name of the book is Karma and Reincarnation by Torkam Saradia. Also on YouTube, we are starting with the reading of the Karma and Reincarnation. मैं कुछ chapters, कुछ paragraphs लूंगी उस book का, and we will be reading that online, and the video will be available for some days. So if you are interested, if you wish, you can join us for group book reading, and it has no charges. All right. So I guess these are some ways through which we can develop our mental health, because and the last technique is to communicate. Why communicate? The more you're inhaling, it's important to exhale. It's important to speak for yourself. It's important to share your views, your ideas, and stand for yourself. So communicate. If there is a clear communication between you and the other person, the chances of misunderstanding will be less. Now, also when you're communicating, understand communication is not only speaking, but also understanding what the other person is saying. Okay, so that really matters, because nowadays everybody wants to speak but nobody wants to listen. Yeah, so that's how we should start developing a little sensitivity towards other souls, other people. And yeah, I guess that was a piece of information I wanted to share with you all. So if anybody would like to recommend other books, please let me know. And also, if you would like to ask any questions, you can let me know.